Hello again and welcome back to Fishing for Memories. Well, it's getting on for late May. I only just got out for my first so-called spring trip of the year. That being said, I am fishing, or going to be commencing fishing, on a very Crabtree-esque intimate lake. And it's quite a nice day, not too hot. It's a very intimate little lake. It's got a small head of nice Crucians, which can be a bit finicky at times, so I'm told. And there's some lovely original wild carp, the torpedo-shaped barbel-looking carp. They don't go too big, they go around about the 8-pound mark. But what they lack in size they make up for in a very spirited fight. I'm only going to be fishing one rod today, and that's getting out, and thought I'd try that Cortesi, Marco Cortesi centerpin that I've just got. And be nice to get a bend in the rod and get a few carp on that, be that Crucians or wild carp. Anyway, I'll just pan round so you can have a little look at the area that I'm fishing on the lake, or will be fishing. As I say, it's a very nice looking lake. As you can see, it's got some brilliant, beautiful features this end of the lake. Some really nice reeds, marginal reeds, some lovely overhanging trees, and there's lots of insect life on top, just hovering above the surface film of the water. There's a few torpedo-shaped wildies about, just clopping about on top, taking a few of the insects. It's a lovely little water. Lots of woodpeckers about, and there was a couple of herons on here earlier. Anyway, as you can see, it's quite intimate. Not one of the biggest places, but you know, it's intimate, it's peaceful, and all in all, it's rather lovely. Anyway, that's the water. I'll get back to you later on, and let's get the float in, try some maggots and sweet corn, and see what happens. Until later, it's tight lines from me, and I'll catch you later on. Well, welcome back. I thought I'd just show you what I'm using. Just using some maggots at the moment. Just had one small roach just now, and that's a strawberry, light strawberry, breadcrumb flavoured ground bait. There's a little bit of Scopex mixed in with that as well, just further sweeten already sweet mix. And there's casters and maggots and some crushed hemp in there. Just keeping it simple. As I say, I'm getting a few knocks at the moment, and just had a roach. There's quite a bit of fizzing out in front where the float is. So the ground bait's certainly attracting the silverfish. There's lots of fizzing around the float. Getting the odd knock. Just the one roach, as I say. Fingers crossed some of the carp turn up. Would be nice. Anyway, I'll catch you later on. I can't afford to leave the camera on too long, otherwise it will be eating up my memory card. So I'll catch you later on. Yeah, Robert's just had a nice little wildie on the 10mm snail boilie, black snail boilie. They're real wild, he's real slim. This is a 4-pound 3-ounce fish. That was on 10mm boilie, wasn't it, Bob?
Yeah.
As you can see, they put up a very spirited fight, very slim, old school looking fish. Anyway, without further ado, let's get it slipped back. 4-pound 9-ounce wildie. That was on the old Marco Cortesi Centerpin. It half screamed off. Lovely conditioned fish, they're so beautiful looking. This was on a bit of bread flake on the top. just floating on top with a bit of 4-pound line on the old centerpin. Fabulous way to get your first fish on, or second fish on the centerpin, and a real true fight. Cracking condition. Couldn't ask for better. No Crucians as yet, but who's complaining? 4-pound 9-ounce, and acting very good for a frisky old wildie. Anyway, let's get it slipped back. Lovely. It is certainly different to using a fixed ball, and I've got a lot to learn. It's a steep learning curve. It's like going from fixed ball to a centerpin. It's like going from a car with automatic gears to manual. But it's been an absolute thrill, to be honest. The 4-pound 9-ounce that I had on it was just something else to play on the centerpin, and it's something I'm absolutely enjoying a lot. So it's something that I really want to spend time learning. As I say, it's certainly a different game plan, so to speak, than using a fixed ball, but very nice nonetheless. Absolutely, really is something else. It's kind of got its own kind of, I don't know, kind of personality when you're playing the fish on it, and control. It really is good. I would recommend anyone that hasn't used a centerpin, if they want to get started, the Marco Cortesi. It's only £30, and that's a very good price for what is a very, very good pin for its price. Anyway, I'll catch you later on. Lovely condition. Aren't they just beautiful fish? Ornamental kind of what was stocked into the, you know, stew ponds or ponds of the monks. Not too many places in the UK left for these strain of common carp. I know a few places locally, but there's not exactly loads, and I remember first catching them in a series of chateau lakes in France, and they really do fight like little exocet missiles with afterburners. They are beautiful fish, and on the pin it is absolutely amazing. Anyway, lovely fish, cracking fight as well, especially on the balanced tackle. Anyway, let's get it back, shall we?